Hey y'all, welcome back. So I'm inside of the car, but I'm getting ready to head inside of Dollar General so we can maximize our savings and not pay full price on things we're going to pay for anyway. So I'm here to show you over 20 plus all digital scenarios breakdown that you can do any day of the week at Dollar General this week. So definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all comment down below where y'all are from, what the weather is like. I'm here in Georgia, and when I say it's so cold today, like last week was in the 70s, now it's like in the 40s and it's windy, so it's really, well, I'm a cold person anyway, but it's cold to me today here in Georgia. It's bright and early on a Monday, so we're here to maximize our savings. I'm going to show you how you can get your normal everyday things and not pay full price from using all digital coupons, y'all. So go ahead and pause the video, download the Dollar General app, it's free. Create an account, it's free, and then you're going to add or clip these digital coupons for these scenarios, and then when you head to the register, you type in your phone number that is associated to the account you created, and that's how your coupons come off digitally. And then I also wanted to mention too, I saw around in the coupon community where if you did a 5 off of 25 on Saturday, then we might be getting like a 5 off of 25 coupon that we can use during the week. So check your accounts for that if you did happen to do some shopping on Saturday at Dollar General, because you can definitely maximize your savings even more, because normally with those coupons we have to wait until Saturday because those coupons only usually work on Saturday. But let's head inside of Dollar General and let's go ahead and maximize our savings. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead inside of Dollar General.
All right, y'all. So we are over here on the personal care aisle, and I did just want to mention, since I'm passing it, I noticed we got a $3 digital for like the Carol's Daughters products. So if this is something you use, this is definitely something that you might want to get stocked up on or factor into like your 5 for 25. Looks like they were roughly about $7, but of course, remember, pricing can vary store by store. So we're first going to go ahead and grab us one of the Dove bar soaps, the 3 packs at $4.75, because we do have a dollar digital. Now that dollar digital works for like Dove. It looks like it works for like the Dove men and also like the Axe products. So cater it to your need. When I was looking on the app, it looks like it attaches to like those travel size like Dove deodorants, which are like I think $2 or $1 and some change. But always cater it to your need. You could get some of the more expensive bar soaps at like $7.25. You could even grab like the body washes, but I'm just going to grab the bar soap, but again, cater it to your need. And then, like I always say, check out my videos from the previous week, because I do try to factor in some of the newer digitals that we have, because I still believe we have a $2 digital for the soft soap. If maybe you want that, which also works for the Irish Spring. And then I believe we still have those $1.50 digitals for like the Dow as well. And look at the new packaging, so pretty. So always cater it to your need, but let's grab this Dove bar soap, get it added to our cart. All right, y'all. And next I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these Axe body washes at $5.50. Now we have a $2 digital, which is a manufacturer digital. And then that dollar digital that works for like the Dove men, Axe is a Dollar General store coupon. So remember, you can stack or combine a manufacturer coupon, whether it's digital or paper, with a store or Dollar General coupon. And normally you'll know a store coupon because it'll say like DG coupon, or it'll say like Dollar General coupon or something like that on it. So I'm going to grab one of these Axe body wash at $5.50. Use the $2 manufacturer digital with the $1 Dollar General digital. That'll take off $3, leaving us to pay $2.50 before tax. All right, y'all, if you are in need of some like hair care, we did get several different digitals. We got like 3 off of 2 digitals for like the Garnier and the whole blend. So those could definitely be some options just depending on your need. But I'm going to focus on the Tresemme, because we did get a 4 off of 2 digital for the Tresemme. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the ones at $6, and that'll total me $12, and then use that 4 off of 2 digital coupon. But remember, that same dollar digital that works for, again, the Dove men, the Axe, also works for like the hair care. So if you prefer Dove, then you could definitely maybe factor that in instead. And I'm just going to mention it just in case you need these items, but we do have several digitals for The lotion, we still have digitals for like the Lubriderm, the Nivea if your store carries it, the Jergens. So always cater to your need, but if you are in need of some lotion, definitely some great options to get factored into your deal. And then we always get coupons for like oral care, so always check your coupons. Oh wow, look at the new packaging, looks so pretty. But yeah, and we also have digitals for like the Colgate as well. So you know what, I might just grab this Crest toothpaste at $3.35 because we still have those $2 digitals, so that makes it just $1.35. But remember, if you're factoring this into a 5 off of 25, this would end up being even cheaper. And if you're wondering, because I noticed that this new packaging one was $3.35, but that $2 digital did not attach for me. So just make sure you always scan your items on your Dollar General app. You take the little scan barcode symbol, hover it over the barcode, and then it should tell you the price and if you have any coupons that attach. All right, y'all. So we did get a 1 off of 2 digital for like the Cheetos. So maybe you want like the Cheeto Puffs, hot Cheetos, the regular Cheetos, the cheddar jalapeno. So definitely a great time to get stocked up on some Cheeto products. And then it looks like also the Lay's chips are 2 for $6. So you still come out the same if maybe you prefer to get Lay's over the Cheetos. So you could also grab like the Lay's at 2 for $8 and get that factored in as well. But we are going to grab 2 of the Cheetos. But remember, you could come out the same picking up the Lay's if maybe you prefer the Lay's. And then it also looks like the Lay's party size are 2 for $8 if maybe you want to pay a few dollars more and grab the party size Lay's instead. So let's grab 2 and get it added to our cart. All right, y'all, now I'm just noticing this as I'm just going through the store, but it looks like the Mott's apple juice is 2 for $5 this week. And I want to say we have a 1 off of 2 digital. Y'all check y'all accounts. This account that I'm logged into, I don't see, when I scanned it on the app, I didn't see a coupon pop up. But I think on one of my accounts, I do have a 1 off of 2 digital. So if so, that could make this just 2 for $4. So definitely a great option considering they're $3.35 each. So a great time to get stocked up on some juice. All right, y'all, those in need of soda and you prefer like the Dr. Pepper products, the 2 liters are on promotion where they're 3 for $5. But it looks like you do need to get 3 to get that price for 3 for $5. But you can get like the Dr. Pepper, Canada Dry, A&W, 7-Up. So again, cater it to your need. If maybe you see me pick up a flavor that you don't like, then again, cater it to your need. So I think I'm just gonna grab maybe like 3 different flavors, like a Canada Dry. Looks like they only have Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'll grab that, and then A&W. But again, cater to your need. If you're one that just likes ginger ale, then get all Canada Dry, or maybe you like 7-Up. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Grab a 7-Up, a Canada Dry. We'll see, but I'm gonna grab 3. All right, y'all. Another item to get factored into your deal could be the Prego sauce. If this is something that you're gonna pay for anyway, you could grab one of the ones at $2.75. We do have a 75-cent digital. It does look like though that same 75-cent digital does work for the more expensive ones, and maybe you want to grab some of the more expensive ones. So always cater it to your need. And if maybe you're one that wants the Alfredo, you can grab that. But I'm going to get like the pasta sauce at $2.75, get that added to my cart. All right, y'all, next I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Dow fruit cups priced at $3. Now we have a $2 digital, y'all, that's supposed to be off of when you buy 4, but apparently it's attaching to just 1. So remember though, things like this can end at any time, but this would definitely be a great filler item for your 5 off of 25, or just a great time to get some cheap like fruit cups. So I'm gonna grab one at $3 and get it factored into my deal. But again, remember, things like this can end at any time, so just make sure you're scanning to confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. All right, y'all, if you're in need of some like cleaning products, disinfecting products, bleach, we did get a 2 off of 2 digital for like the Clorox products, and it looks like it does work for some of like the cheaper products like the toilet bowl cleaner at like $3, or you can grab some of the bleaches at $4, or like some of the sprays at $4. So I think I'm gonna actually grab one of the Clorox multi-purpose sprays at $4, and then I'm gonna grab one of the bleaches if I can find it, maybe on the next aisle. But again, cater it to your need, because there are several ways you can do it. If maybe you're one that needs the wipes, the Clorox wipes, you could definitely factor that in instead. So always cater it to your need. All right, y'all, so they don't have the Clorox bleach at $4. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to grab this bigger one at $6.95. Now, if you did just want to grab the bigger one, you can, because the 2 off of 2 digital for the Clorox works for those as well. We even have like a dollar digital, I believe, also for like the Clorox, if maybe you just need one item. But let's grab one, get it added to our cart. All right, y'all, those of you that may be doing the all gain scenario using like the 5 off of 30 gain digital, we do have several different digitals. We have like the $3 digital for like the larger game products at $15.95, like the liquid detergent right here. That same digital works for the flings at $15.95. Or you could grab these big thing of firework beads. But if you're not doing a 5 off of 30, it doesn't matter. But remember, you just need to be at least $30 worth. So this would be a great item to factor in to get you there, since those are like $15.95. And then we got a $2 digital for like the medium sized game products at $7.50. And that $2 digital works for like the game flings, the 24 count. It also works for the liquid detergent, also at $7.50. Another option you could grab for that digital is the fabric softener at $7.50. Or you could even grab like the dryer sheets at $7.50. Or the firework beads. But remember, once you use your digital coupons, they're gone. So those are different items you can grab, but you only have one digital coupon, so you would only be able to use that coupon for one item. And then we do have a dollar digital for the game liquid at $5.50. If maybe you want to grab one of the game liquids at $5.50. So another great option. And then if you're one that prefers Tide, then you might want to grab one of the Tide liquids at $5.50. Or the Tide Pods at $5.50. That same dollar digital works for any one of those. And then, like I always say, make sure if you're not like particular on like the scent, that you get more bang for your buck, because the Tide Pods come in like different counts. So like the ones that typically have like Febreze or like Downy or something in it, those have like 12 count. But then just the regular ones have 16 count. So definitely get more bang for your buck if you're not particular, because you can get like 4 more packs versus 12. So another great option. And I believe we still have those $3 digitals for like the larger Tides. If maybe you want to grab a larger Tide at $15.95, you could use the $3 digital for the pods or for the liquids if your store carries the liquids. All right, y'all, and then we did get a dollar digital for like the Snuggle and All products. So a great time to get factored into your scenario. You could get the Snuggle dryer sheets right here at $4.50. Or if you're one that needs the fabric softener, you can grab the fabric softener at $4.50. So pick which one you prefer. It even works if your store carries like the instant booster beads. You could grab those. Another great option if you're in need of like laundry care. Oh wow, I'm seeing so many new packaging at this store. You could grab the Almighty packs at $4.50, or even the free and clear if maybe you prefer the free and clear detergent. So those are several different options that you can pick up for $4.50 and use that dollar digital for. But again, use your dollar digital wisely, because once you use it, it's gone, unless you of course have more than one account. All right, y'all, if you're in need of Drift baby detergent, you could pick up one of these at $10.50, and we got a $3 digital. So a great time to get stocked up, especially if this is something you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, and then if you want the cheaper of the laundry care products as far as pricing, you could pick up one of the Tide Simply Pods or liquids. They're priced at $3.50, and we do have a 50-cent digital coupon. So a great time to get stocked up on some Tide Simply, especially if this is your preferred choice, or maybe you're looking for like the cheaper laundry care. Then you definitely may want to factor this into your deal. Now, what actually ends up coming out cheaper, especially if you're one that uses rebate apps like IBOTTA, which is a free cashback app. Y'all know I always talk about the app because it's another way you can maximize your savings, because you're getting cash back on things you're going to pay for anyway. And then on top of that, if you're new and you want to use my referral code, which you'll see here on the screen, or you can always just click the link down below to get to it, but you'll get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So another great option could be the Purex packs. They're $3.75, and we have a $1.25 digital, but we have a $1 cashback offer on IBOTTA, which would then, so you would pay $2.50 at the register, submit your receipt to IBOTTA for $1 back, making it just $1.50, y'all, for this pack. And I know some of them come with like 20% more. So just keep that in mind, because it looks like this one has 17 and then this one has 21. So again, make sure you're getting more bang for your buck, or if you have a preference, then again, cater it to your need. But a great time to get stocked up. And I believe we still have those $2 cashback offers on Ibotta for like the Purex liquid. You can grab one of the ones at like $9.50. I think we still have $2 digitals as well. I did factor those in my video last week. But if you are in need of some cheap laundry care, the Purex would be the route to go. And then the Tide Simply. And then also remember, if you are doing a game scenario, a great filler item or a great item to factor into your deal could be the Febreze products at like $3.25. You might still have your $3.30 off of 2 digital, or you might still have a $1 digital that we got as well. So several ways you can do your deal, or if you're not even doing a game scenario, still a great filler item. You could pick up 2 other ones at $3.25 each, and then use that $3.30 off of 2 digital coupon. And we did get dollar digitals for like the Glade products. I'm not going to factor those in, but if that's something that you need, maybe like the candles or like the refills, you definitely may want to grab one of those and get that added into your cart. And then when it comes to like the Airwick, we did get a $5 digital that works for like the 5 count Airwick at $12, or you could grab the Essential Mist at $5. I mean at $12, and then use the $5 digital. So if this is something you're gonna pay for anyway, definitely a great option to factor into your deal. Y'all, if you're in need of some dishwasher tabs, we do have a $2 digital for like the Cascade that's priced at like $5.15, whether you grab this one or this one. So it'll drop it down to just $3.15. But if you are doing a 5 of a 25 scenario haul, then this could definitely be even cheaper. And then I noticed we did get $2 digitals for like the finished products, if maybe that's your preferred choice. And then I believe we still have cashback offers on Ibotta as well. And this is new. I'm so used to seeing the green one, but I haven't seen the like blue one in dollar form for the game dish liquid. Y'all comment below if your store has these. And wow, y'all, I scanned these because I know a lot of times the $2 digital works for these, and normally these are like $3.85, but y'all, these are $5 now. And the $2 digital does work for these, and we have like a $1 cashback offer on Ibotta. Remember though, with Ibotta, rebates vary, so yours could be more or less. But wow, I can't believe this went up to $5, y'all. All right, y'all. And then when it comes to like paper products, we do have a $1 digital for like the Scott, and I also believe the Cottonelle, if your store carries that. It's the 12 rolls that are $5, so you could definitely maybe factor that in if you are in need of tissue. And then if you need like paper towels, then you still may have your $2 digital that works for like the Brownie paper towels. I believe they are still $8.75. Or if not, they may be regular price $8.95, and you can use a $2 digital for that. So just keep that in mind. And then, like I mentioned in my haul video from last week, we do have a $1.50 digital for like the Bounty, but the cheapest one that $1.50 digital attaches to is like the one at $15. So I mean, again, the goal is not to pay full price if you're going to pay for that anyway. And then again, if you factor something like that into your 5 off of 25, then it could come out even cheaper. Y'all, those of you who in need of like dog treats, you could pick up 2 of the pepperonis at $2.65 each. And then we do have a $1.50 digital, or you might want to pick up 3. Looks like they're gonna be in 3 for $6.75. Use the $1.50 digital. I'm just gonna grab 2 and then use the $1.50 digital. So 2 of them should total us like $5.30. And then after that $1.50 digital, it should bring it down to like, wait, am I saying that right? Yeah. So 2 of these should total us like $5.30, and then we'll use the $1.50 digital. I think it makes it like 3 something. All right, y'all. So for this first scenario, pick up 2 of the Tresemme hair products at $6 each. Use that 4 off of 2 digital coupon. Add in 2 of the Febreze air effect sprays at $3.25 each. Use the $3.30 off of 2 digital. This scenario is going to total us $18.50. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying just $11.20 before tax. Now, you know, I like to always show you different ways you can do your deal, because let's say your store only has 1, or maybe you want to get a small space in the air effect spray. You could switch your deal around like this and still come out the same. Or you could just grab 2 of the small spaces and still come out the same since they're the same price. So several ways you can switch your deal around based off of your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice little deal you could do any day of the week. Grab one of the Drift baby detergents at $10.50. Use the $3 digital. Grab the Cascade at $5.15. Use the $2 digital. And then grab one of the Dole like fruit cups at $3. Use the $2 digital, which as of right now is still attaching, making it just $1 for just picking up one. So this scenario would total us $18.65, and then when our coupons come off, we should end up paying just $11.65, y'all, before tax. So what an amazing time to get stocked up on some household essentials. Now, a great substitute, just depending on your need. If, let's say, maybe the digital no longer attaches to these, you could add in like the Crest toothpaste, which is $3.35, and then we have that $2 digital. So you end up paying about 35 cents more if maybe you wanted to switch your deal around and do it like this instead. So this would end up total you $11.55 after all of your coupons come off if you did want to switch your scenario around. All right, y'all, now here's a deal that you can definitely do several ways depending on your need or your store's inventory. But we're going to grab one of the Gain liquids at $7.50, but you could also grab like the Flings. We're going to use the $2 digital. Grab the Snuggle fabric softener at $4.50. We're going to use $1 digital. And then grab the Crest toothpaste at $3.35, and we're going to use that $2 digital. This is going to bring us to $15.35, and then when all our coupons come off at the register, this should end up being just $10.35 before tax, y'all. But again, I'm going to show you several ways you can switch your deal around based off of your need or your store's inventory. If you're one that doesn't need fabric softener, maybe you want the little like Snuggle booster beads, or maybe you need dryer sheets, then you could do your deal like this and still come out the same. Or maybe you really just want to get stocked up on laundry care, or maybe you need the all free and clear. Here's another way that you can do your deal and still come out the same. You could even factor in like the all packs, which are also $4.50. That same dollar digital works for that. Or if you are one that doesn't want the Gain liquid, remember you could get the Flings, or you might want to get like the fabric softener. And again, any of these scenarios are still going to have the same out of pocket, just catering it to your need, just showing you different ways. So you could take out that, or maybe you're one that wants like the firework beads, you could substitute it for that. Or again, maybe you're one that wants the Gain dryer sheets, you could do your deal like this. And then remember, you could come out much cheaper if you want to factor in, let's say like the Tide or the Gain liquid priced at $5.50. So just keep that in mind. And then especially if you're not particular on the brand, remember your great substitute could be like the Purex at $3.75. Use the $1.25 digital. And then remember, we also had that $1 cashback offer on IBOTTA. So if you're wanting the cheaper out of pocket, this would definitely be the route to go. Or you could do your deal like this. If you really need laundry care, you could just factor in like the all free and clear or the packs and come out much cheaper. So several ways to switch your deal around, cater it to your need. If maybe you don't need toothpaste, because I know I'm one that has tons of toothpaste, you could factor in the fruit cups, $3, and hopefully the $2 digital still attaching. So again, this would probably be the cheaper route to go, because this ends up being $3.50, this ends up being $1.50, and then so this ends up being like $6, y'all, after all of our digital coupons come off and after the $1 cashback offer on IBOTTA. All right, y'all, now here's another nice little deal you could do, all digital with that. Pick up 2 of the Clorox products at $4. Or remember, you could come out cheaper if maybe you want to factor in 2 of the Clorox toilet bowl cleaners, or maybe 1 of the toilet bowl cleaners at $3, and then keep a $4 item. So again, cater it to your need. But let's add in the Clorox bleach. Grab the right one at $4, and then grab the multi-purpose cleaner also at $4. Use the 2 off of 2 digital. Grab the Purex packs at $3.75. Use the $1.25 digital. And then grab 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25. Whether you grab these sprays right here or like the small spaces. And then use the $3.30 off of 2 digital. This scenario right here is going to total us $18.25. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying $11.70 at the register. But then remember, we would submit our receipt to IBOTTA for $1 back in cash for the Purex, which is then going to drop this down to just $10.90 before tax, y'all. So what an amazing all digital deal that you can do any day of the week and still maximize your savings. And then remember, if you happen to get that 5 off of 25 digital coupon you can use during the week, you're just $7 away from that $25 mark. So you could add in like one of those game products at $7.50, or maybe some tissue, or maybe the brownie paper towels at $8.95. So great options. And then remember, you could come out $1 cheaper if you want to take away one of the Clorox products at $4, but factor in like the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner. And then if you did your deal like this would end up totaling you $17.25, but you will end up paying just $9.70 after all of our digital coupons come off, and then after that dollar cashback offer on IBOTTA. So we will pay $10.70 at the register, submit our receipt to IBOTTA for the Purex for $1 back, dropping it down to just $9.70. And again, you don't have to get the spray. You could get the small spaces. Just want to visually show you some different options. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal to do to get stocked up on some laundry care. Pick up the Snuggle at $4.50, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Purex at $3.75, use the $1.25 digital. And then grab the Tide Simply Liquid or the pods at $3.50, use the 50-cent digital. This scenario right here is going to end up totaling us $11.75. But then after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying just $9. But remember, we would submit our receipt to IBOTTA for $1 back, and that'll make this just $8, y'all, before tax. But again, several ways you can do your deal. If you really just need laundry care, then you could just factor in the almighty packs, which are also $4.50, use the $1 digital. Or you could do the free and clear. Or if you want dryer sheets instead, you could factor in the Snuggle dryer sheets, which are $4.50 as well. But again, I just like to visually show you some different options, because I know sometimes we get into the store and they may be out of certain items, or maybe you need other items other than what I'm factoring in. So some great options. And then remember, you can get the Tide Simply pods if you don't want the liquid detergent. So several great options to switch your deal around to. And let's say you're one that needs to get stocked up on like personal care items. You could, for just 75 cents more, take out or for 25 cents more, just depending on which way you want to do it, you could take out the Snuggle product, but add in the Dove bar soap at $4.75, use the $1 digital. So again, you did your deal like this, you would end up paying about 25 cents more. So another way that you can do your deal, so when it's all said and done, after the $1 cashback offer on IBOTTA, this ends up being $8.25. Or maybe you do want to keep the Snuggle products, and maybe you just want to factor in the Dove like this, then you could also do your deal like this, and then you would end up paying 75 cents more. So several options you can do. Again, cater it to your need. My store doesn't have those instant booster beads, but that could also be an option as well if maybe you want the Snuggle booster beads. But again, just showing you different ways you can cater the deal to your need, because again, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you could do, picking up 2 of the Tresemme hair products at $6 each, using the 4 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Purex at $3.75, use the $1.25 digital. And then pick up the Axe body wash at $5.50, use that $2 digital, and then that Dollar General digital. This scenario right here is going to end up totaling us $21.25. So an amazing deal to factor into your 5 off 25, since you're like $3.75 away. And then after all of our coupons come off at the register, y'all, this ends up being just $13 before tax. And then remember, we would submit our receipt to IBOTTA for the Purex, dropping this down to just $12. So the price of the Tresemme alone, y'all. So an amazing deal. Now, a great option you could also do, like let's say you don't want the Axe body wash. Remember, you could factor in the Dove and roughly almost pay about $1 more or somewhere in there. So just keep that in mind if maybe you want to do your deal like this. So several great options. Or if maybe you just want oral care, you could come out even cheaper actually like $1 and something cheaper, and maybe you want to do your deal like this instead. So several great options. Again, like I always say, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, here's a nice little food deal you could do. Picking up 3 of the Dr. Pepper products, the 2-liter sodas at 3 for $5. So cater it to your need. I just wanted to show you a variety. But if you want all Dr. Pepper or all diet Dr. Pepper, then factor in 3 of those. And then pick up 2 of the Cheetos at 2 for $7. Cater it to your need, and then use the 1 off of 2 digital. And remember, you can substitute the Cheetos for the Lay's, which are 2 for $6, and still come out the same. But if we did this particular scenario at the register, this would end up totaling us $12, and then when our coupons come off, we end up paying $11 before tax. So again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. A great way to maximize your savings. And then if you wait and factor this into your 5 off of 25, then this is at least $12 helping you reach that limit, and we're only about $13 away. And then y'all, instead of the sodas, you could actually just factor in 2 of the Mott's apple juice. Remember, they're 2 for $5. No coupons that I saw on my account, but if we do have that 1 off of 2 digital, then you could come out $1 cheaper. But if not, you could definitely substitute the Mott's apple juice instead for the instead of the soda, you could factor in the Mott's apple juice. So another great way you could switch your deal around based off of your need or based off of your store's inventory. So this will still end up being $11 or $10 if we do have the $1 off of 2 digital for the juice. All right, y'all, and here's a nice deal to do, especially if you needed some like dog products, like dog treats. Pick up 2 of the pepperonis at $2.65 each, or you could grab 3 for $6.75, but we're gonna grab 2. Use $1.50 off of 2 digital. Then we picked up the Purex at $3.75. We're going to use the $1.25 digital. And then pick up either one of the Febreze air effect sprays or the small spaces. So whichever one you prefer, just pick up one of those. And then we're going to use the $1 digital coupon. So this particular scenario, if we did it like this, would total us $12.30. When all our coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying just $8.55 before tax. But remember, we would submit our receipt to IBOTTA for $1 back for the Purex, which would then make this just $7.55, y'all. But you could come out cheaper if you maybe want or need toothpaste. You could factor in the Crest toothpaste. Remember, it's $3.35, but we have a $2 digital. So roughly you come out about $1 cheaper. If maybe you wanted to do your deal like this, or roughly after the $1 cash back from IBOTTA, you're looking at about $6 and some change. So several ways you can do your deal. But remember, the goal is not to pay full price on things we're going to pay for anyway. So you could factor in like the Dove body wash, if maybe bar soap, if you know you need Dove bar soap, or maybe you need other laundry care items. You could factor those in instead. You could factor in like the Cascade. Remember, at $5.15, use the $2 digital. Several options. You could even factor in the Prego sauce at $2.75. Use the 75-cent digital. So several options that you can do and roughly still come out the same, because if you wanted to do your deal like this, then you actually would come out about 25 cents cheaper. So again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. Write your list down and then factor those deals into your scenario. See if you have coupons. So again, this will end up being about 25 cents cheaper if you wanted to do your deal like this instead. And then y'all, for this scenario, pick up the Tide liquid at $5.50 or the pods. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Cascade at $5.15. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Dove bar soap at $4.75 and use the $1 digital. Now remember, that $1 digital that works for that Dove bar soap works for some of the more expensive Dove products, the Dove Men, the Axe. So always cater it to your need. If you are one that prefers, like, let's say the Axe body wash, then you could of course come out much cheaper, since this is $5.50 and we have a $2 manufacturer digital, and then that $1 digital is a $1 general coupon, so it ends up coming out cheaper if you maybe, let's say, wanted to do your deal like this instead. But let's say we did our deal exactly like this. This would end up totaling us $15.40, and then when all our coupons come up at the register, we end up paying just $11.40 before tax, y'all. But again, remember, you could come out cheaper if maybe you want the Axe instead. I think roughly you'll come out about $1 cheaper, so just keep that in mind. Or if maybe you need toothpaste. A great option could be the Crest toothpaste, and you could factor that in. So several options. And then remember, if your store is out of Tide, or maybe you're a Gain lover, you could do the Gain liquid at $5.50, use the dollar digital, and again, still come out the exact same. All right, y'all, now here's a nice overall deal you could do. You want to pack up the Scott tissue at $5 and use the dollar digital. I'm just factoring in the Angel Soft for the video. Grab the Purex at $3.75, use the $1.25 digital. Pick up the Axe body wash at $5.50, use the $2 digital, and then that Dollar General digital. And then pick up the Prego tomato sauce at $2.75, use the 75-cent digital. This scenario is going to total us $17, y'all. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying $11 at the register before tax. And then after that dollar cash back for the Purex from IBOTTA, this will make this just $10, y'all, before tax. Now, for $1 more, if maybe you don't even need tissue, or maybe your store is out just like how mine's is, you could just factor into the apple juices. Remember, they're 2 for $5, and if we do have $1 off of 2 digital, then you still would come out the same. But if not, then you would pay $12 at the register, get back the $1 from IBOTTA for the Purex, making this just $11. So another way you can do your deal, or for about 50 cents cheaper, you could factor in one of the All or the Snuggle products at $4.50. Use the dollar digital, and again, you would come out about 50 cents cheaper. So another way you can do your deal, you would end up paying $10.50, and then after the $1 back, this will end up being $9.50. And then remember, you could get the All, you could get the dryer sheets, several options, just depending on your need or your preference. So several options, just visually showing you. You could even factor in like the Febreze products and still actually come out a little bit cheaper if you wanted to do, let's say, 2 of the Febreze, or maybe you want the Cascade. Now, these are all options that roughly kind of give you the same out of pocket, or close to it. But remember, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. The goal is not to pay full price. So several options, just depending on your need. Now, here's a nice deal you could do, especially if this is something that you need or are going to pay for anyway. Pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25. Use $3.30 off of 2 digital. Grab the 5-count Airwick, or you could get the Essential Mist at $12. They're the same price. And we have that $5 digital. This is going to bring us to $18.50. Then when all our coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying just $10.20 before tax, y'all. Now, I do want to show you some other options you could do, and actually roughly almost come out about the same. So you could factor in the Purex if you're not particular on the brand, which is actually $3.75, but remember, we had that $1.75 digital, and then we also $1.25 digital, and then we have that dollar cashback offer on IBOTTA. And then you could add in like the Dole fruit cups at $3. Use the $2 digital if again it's still attaching. And then you could add in the Crest toothpaste at $3.35. Use the $2 digital. And then if you did this scenario, this roughly ends up coming out almost about the same. So several options you can do, just depending on your need. All right, y'all, so that's all I got for my 5 for 25. I mean, not my 5 for 25, for my any day deals video. So y'all let me know down below which scenario you like. Let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I definitely hope you all found this video helpful, because you can definitely maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So definitely be on the lookout for my Family Dollar any day deal video if you are into that. And then come back on Wednesday for my 5 off of 25 scenario video. So again, thanks for all the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.